Hello. Hi. Nate. Dragoon. Good to see you both. Couple things to start. We're gonna watch Final Fantasy X Eternal Calm. It's the bridge between 10 and 2. 10 and 10-2. And then we'll jump into 10-2. Probably play an hour or two. Maybe a little longer. Like an hour and a half. 2 hours, something like that. Yes. Eternal Calm's like a 15-minute like cutscene, essentially. That kind of like bridges the gap. But as we experienced last time with Final Fantasy X, the game ends pretty well. Tidus is a dream. Sorry, spoilers for Final Fantasy X. I've already ruined it. Tidus is a dream, and he disappears upon the defeat of Yu Yevon because all of the Aeons that exist are waking up from their dreams, so they're no longer dreaming about Tidus's Xanarkand. So now, Yuna admitting that she loves him. I just said spoilers for Final Fantasy X. Also, I just finished it yesterday, so whatever. But yeah, so, you know, how do we get from the world recovering from the final destruction of sin to whatever it is that you see at the bottom of the screen there? Here, let's switch over to this so we can get a better view of it. I mean, that's some Unibooty. But like, how do we get from the restoration of the world of Spira to that, whatever that may be? I don't know. I know I've watched Eternal Calm once. I don't remember it. This was 4 or 5 years ago. So I'll watch it now. And yeah, that'll just be the beginning, and then we'll go into 10-2. So like 15 minutes. I mean, grab a snack, I guess. Make some popcorn, make a hot drink if you want one. It is kind of hot outside. Maybe you don't want one, but who knows? Either way, let's begin.
$37, $38, $39, $40, $41. 2 minutes, 41 seconds. My longest yet.
Yuna, it's time!
Coming!
You're diving like a real pro, yeah?
You'll always be the pro, Waka.
I don't know. It's been so long since I trained.
So originally, I believe this was included in the international edition of the game.
No.
And you're not even the one having the baby.
No.
It's been 2 years. I've learned how to hold my breath for more than 2 minutes now. It takes more than physical strength, and there are some tricks you can't be taught. It took practice, lots and lots of practice. I just had to keep trying until I figured it out for myself. And you know what? Back then, I didn't think there were any tricks to it at all. I didn't have time to think.
According to the internet, this was released with as a bonus for Final Fantasy X International and with Unlimited Saga in Japan.
And my 2 minutes 41 seconds. It's not much, but it's enough.
I love it if Riku just popped up and was like, "Hello, cousin. Would you like to go bowling?"
Lady Una, it is a pleasure to meet you. I heard your speech 2 years ago in the stadium, but seeing you this close, you look so much more... I mean, you are truly beautiful.
That's very kind of you to say.
The reason I've come here today is to talk to you about my grandson. He's joined the youth league, you see. I've nothing against the league, mind you. It's just me and the missus belong to New Yevon. My grandson used to attend all the party meetings with his parents, of course. That is, until one day. I'm sure being around people his own age can't be bad for the boy. Still, I am worried about him. I feel... oh, how shall I say this? Like our grandchildren are moving too quickly.
In the last 2 years, new groups have been springing up all over. Everyone wants to be part of a new age. Everyone wants to build a new age. Everyone wants to build a new Spira. And they're all racing to find their own way to do it.
I only want what's best for him. But it troubles me when we agree on so little.
People have different ideas, and sometimes they disagree on the right thing to do. Some people worry about what the new age will bring. Sometimes I worry too. I just have to tell myself that for now, I'm doing the right thing. I understand how you feel. But Tastio, maybe you should try talking to your grandson first. He may walk a different path, but I'm sure he wants the same for Spira, as we all do.
Hey there!
What is it? Another visitor?
No, I just wanted to chat, yeah? It's just, the old folks in the village. They'd like to see you get, you know...
And who is it this time?
Well, they're saying it's the son of the chairman of New Yevon, yeah?
Tell them no. He would only use me.
Right. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'll go tell them myself.
No, you leave that to me, yeah? You really don't want to see them anyway. You know how they get.
Lady Una! Lady Una, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Yaigel. I've come on Youth League business. I bring a message for you from our leader, Maven Nuge.
She's not interested in joining, yeah?
Oh?
Is that why you've come?
That is correct, my lady.
I'm sorry,
Maven
but I will not be
Nuge.
joining any group.
Perhaps the lady will start a group of her own.
Why would she, man?
Leave
Why do you
us,
need a group?
please.
Why can't you just live?
Yuna! Waka!
Hello, cousin.
Riku sometimes visits us here in Besaid. She's been traveling around Spira, salvaging ancient machina and teaching people how to use them. It's tiring work, but you wouldn't know it from looking at her.
Dolphins.
Hey, cut it out!
love sure got a handle on you. Where's Lulu?
Back in the village. Go say hi, yeah?
You betcha. And Yuna, you seem the same as always.
Yeah, same as always.
Rika's gonna be like, girl, you need to put on some hot pants. Start singing.
Kamari's still on Mount Gagazet.
Yeah, he's been up there teaching the orphan Ronso all kinds of stuff. He's like this big guru now. Oh, that reminds me. I got something for you. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Kamari
Just
found
stop
it up
being
on the
depressed.
mountain.
Yeah, really though.
A sphere?
Funny looking design, yeah?
Get yourself some hot pants.
Good look, Yuna.
Is this Yuna's sphere from that Titus threw off the top of the ship?
No, I'm not sorry. I haven't done anything wrong.
Excuse me?
I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out! I want to see her!
No, I know nothing about 10-2. Well, I know that the plot of 10-2 is that they're looking for him, but other than that, I don't really know anything about 10-2.
It was a voice from the past. No, it was a voice that's never.
And I do
left.
remember,
What is this?
funny enough, I do remember shortly after 10 came out in the
Is that
US, which
really
was
him?
like December of 2001,
Is he? What's going on?
I think. In
I'm not sure.
January, there was reports
But you wanna
of there
find
being a
out,
video
don't ya?
that showed Titus locked
Well,
up
yeah, but
because the
Yes,
international edition of
let's
this
go
came
then.
out a month
Go
after the
where?
US edition did.
Well, that's the tricky part. I know. Kimari found the sphere. Let's go talk to him.
whoa, whoa. You sure you're ready to just run off?
Of course.
Can't you wait until we find out a little more first?
And just who's supposed to do the finding out?
Leave that to us.
The Youth League.
I'm sure Maven Nuge will agree to help. In fact, I volunteer to ask him myself.
Beat it, yeah?
Understood. I shall return as soon as possible with a full report of our investigation.
Well, look, I really want Yuna to
Yeah.
go.
No, I remember
She
that.
can't do that
Why not?
because she's book solid for 3 months, yeah? And everybody wants to see her.
Oh yeah? Well, what about what she wants?
Well, yeah, but... Okay, maybe once things calm down, you know?
And what if they don't, Waka? What then, huh? I don't believe it. After everything Yuna did for us.
Not calling her
Why can't
Uni. I don't
she
like
just
that.
do what she wants to do now. Why?
I mean, for real.
You know,
Riku makes a
every
good
time
point.
I visited here, I wondered, why is it that when everyone's out making their dreams happen, and everyone's getting their chance, Yuna's dreams are on hold?
Gee, it's not like you... Ooh,
What do you know anyway, Tubby? Yuna?
Man, if Waka is
I
Tubby, I am far,
I want to
far
journey
beyond
again.
obese.
But if I leave, I'll be disappointing everyone else.
And do it for you, girly.
I
Sometimes you just gotta.
What's the point of pretending to be all grown up if it means the things I want to say never get said? How am I supposed to change anything?
I'll go.
Yuna!
I know it's selfish, but this is my story.
Right on! I knew you'd say that, so I brought something just for you.
She really is gonna have her throw on the hot pants, isn't
Give
she?
me a break.
First, a costume change.
She is.
You need
Wow.
a new look. You are a celebrity, so incognito's the way to go.
But
He's
What
not
you
28,
do?
29. He's 25.
Go
If this
get
is 2 years
moved.
after the events in Final Fantasy X, he's 25 because he was 23 in the original game. I looked it up while I was
An
playing.
eternal calm. A slightly
Orin
chubby
was like, what, 32?
and my 2 minutes 41 seconds.
33, something like that?
It's not much, but it's enough. Still, it's okay to want more, isn't it?
It's 35.
Riku, let's leave. Let's leave right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, sure, it feels wrong, but that's just because it's Japan and a Final Fantasy, and they can't have protagonists or main characters that are over the age of 20 ever without looking obscenely old. Like, how old is Steiner? FF9. See, Steiner's 33. That actually feels about right. Wait, how old is Beatrix? She's 28. That actually also feels about right. Okay. All right. Anyway, on that Final Fantasy X, let's go. 10-2. 10-2, sorry. 10-2. I got to pull up a walkthrough. Because this game, I'm going to need it. I do not want to 100% this game because in order to do so, I have to open every chest. So we're not going to do that. There's only 5 chapters though, so that's kind of nice. Prologue. All right, so this game is 2004, I think. 2002. No, that's Japan. So 10 was released in 2001-ish, that era. I mean, it was December 2000. Was it December? No, it was like December 2001. Okay. Yeah, December 2001 for this. Or for Final Fantasy X. International was the end of January 2002. And then Final Fantasy X-2 was November 2003 in the United States. So about 2 years difference. Actually, interestingly enough, it's how long it was supposedly between this game and the last. That's cool. But we're going to see, because 10 was kind of developed in the early stages of the PlayStation 2, so it was still kind of Square was still figuring out things. I'm hoping that there is an enhancement in both the dialogue, the delivery, and overall look of the game. And like, I think that like 10 still looks good. Like the HD version of it looks fantastic as well. So there's that. I mean, it could look worse. We'll see. I don't know. Either way, Final Fantasy X-2. We got 3 ladies. That's just how this is. Can I data transfer? Cross save, sing, and no, I don't have a Vita. Okay. Can I load? So can there be some carryover? All right. Prepare to have your eyeballs blown. by the sights you're about to see.
In position. It's showtime, girls.
Magical girl transformation. Let's go. That's what this game is. Yuna. You know what? That outfit looks shockingly like Tifa's nightgown in Remake. I'm not worried about it. If they DMCA me, if I get a DMCA for this on Twitch while playing the video game, I honestly don't give a shit. And I won't be surprised if it gets copyright claimed on YouTube. But again, doesn't affect me because I don't make money on there. It just means that I can't make money on it if I ever gain the ability to make money. It's pain. But I'm not surprised. I mean, all I have to do is look at my uploads on YouTube, and it's just copyright claim, copyright claim, copyright claim. I appreciate it, but I'm not too worried about it. It's rare you'll get DMCA'd for original music to a game. Oh, we got Kingdom Hearts 2 graphics. Let's go. Yes, exactly.
Hey, give it back already!
Boys! Want in on this number? Then show me your moves!
Show me a move.
Think you can keep up?
Oh, or perhaps it's not Yuna. Okay. Oh, active mode. We'll attack a goon. We'll attack another goon. Yeah, no, she just pulled out a Captain Falcon line.
You had your chance to run.
High potion, that's it. So Pain is my Orin stand-in essentially right now. Interesting.
I could have danced all night.
Sorry! No time for an encore. Hold still!
That wasn't much
Oh,
fun.
it is ATB over being turn-based. Like first game. Oh,
Sorry we had to win.
I'm not.
interesting.
Out of the way!
Oh, I should be stealing. Excuse me? I don't like that. Well, you also said goodbye, ATV, and that's the opposite of what's happening here.
You, step aside!
I can actually go this way. Is there like a treasure or something for me here? I mean, I don't mind killing these dudes. I don't think they're giving me anything. But I can get...
It's all in the wrist.
Is that a Moogle? It's a guy in a
step
Moogle
aside.
costume. Go. Moogle. Still a guy in a Moogle costume. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, but shoe puffs are very large, and I doubt can be made into costumes very efficiently. God damn it. What is this? That's totally a Mog.
You, step aside!
I'll figure it out. It just says takes less physical damage until next turn.
Don't hold out on me.
Interrupted. Riku should be stealing before Pain attacks. Just saying. Seeing as it's the first input. Unless it's like a magic rules type thing where it's first in, last out.
Hey, you run too fast!
You're too slow, little
Yo, she's
girl.
got teeth. He got guns.
Show's over!
Weird eyes.
Youch.
This way.
Why does she look like Jack? YRP.
Where's the imposter?
It's
Yeah.
on the wrist.
It just hasn't explained itself yet. That's
It cannot.
so that's the thing. Like, I'm willing to give it some time because it hasn't explained itself yet.
That's quite enough sniveling, boys. Persistent, aren't you?
My grid. You give us back Uni's garment grid right now.
Didn't you girls ever learn to share?
Give it back.
Very well, it's yours.
Yeah, I'd say in general, this does look better than the first game. It's running on an engine that
But
seems
it
to be a
won't
little more
yours for long,
competent.
loves.
But it also gives me Kingdom Hearts 2 vibes, and I just do not vibe with that. Press L1 to access the garment grid and change dress spheres. Okay. Oh, I can only go one step at a time. Dance on her ass. Here's the meme.
It was nice knowing you.
Okay.
It was nice knowing you.
Hey, eyes on me!
No, that's Final Fantasy VIII, Yuna. Stop it.
Oh yeah! I won't let you off so easily next time. Get back here! Riku.
What? What? Hey,
Actual Yuna.
my
Oh, we
mind
got
just
actual levels. Let's
danced by
go.
itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
I kept dancing. I couldn't stop.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid. The emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dancing, Yuna! I want to see!
It'll cost you.
One moment.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Lucidity. Garments! Doing kudidok!
Okay, this is bullshit. I
completed
got
my
all these
latest
goddamn
invention.
things in the first, in the part 1. Just let me have it for part 2. Alright, creature creator. Use the fiend trap pods invented by Shinra to capture fiends all across Spira and train them as ally creatures for the Gullwing. The more fiends you capture and train, the more fascinating tales you will hear about them. Hey, it's Pokemon. Two years. 2 years. 2 years have passed between this game and the last. In actual life and in
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either.
What now?
Nothing.
Yuna, Riku, and Pain are currently using this garment grid. Are you sure you want to rearrange its stress spheres? Yeah? Okay, I only have those. That's fine. Use a gun to deftly execute long-range attacks. With rapid-fire trigger-happy and no-weight gunplay, make the dress sphere a sure shot. Funny. I'm only sad because I have a feeling these are the only 3 characters I'm ever gonna see. Let's see what you got. No, I want you to be a gunner. We'll dark proof you. That.
Having fun?
You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say for sure. I thought I might find more spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well, this.
That doesn't help.
We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
Still analyzing.
Greedy.
Buddy and Brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
21. Oh, can I talk to Brother?
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
Oh damn, that's an old one. Brother and the Albed race speak their own unique language. Yuna has managed to pick up a little Albed during her travels with the Gullwings, but she still has a ways to go. Go digging for Albed primers in the Bikanel Desert. Expose yourself to the language as much as possible, and you'll be proficient in no time. 2, 3, 4. Please read my save data and just give me a ton.
Let's go! Party! Party!
Scored the Festivalist dress. What? The hell is that? Every day is a festival. Abilities vary by character. Everyone can use fireworks, but they all have their own ways of celebrating. Passion is the Festivalist's greatest weapon. I hope it's a save transfer. I put in effort, goddammit.
I know everything.
Shinra's an Albed. He's a real whiz kid.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I mean, Grumps have been around for a while, man. Access the save sphere to fully restore the party's HP, MP, and cure all status ailments. Select save to save your progress and board ship to return to the... Is it Catalyst? Is that the name of our ship? Shit, I misread that. Fresh save. Let's go. Oh, it's the Celsius. Uh-huh. Hold on. If I talk to Shinra and talk about garment grids, I get a new garment. Shinra's Guide to Everything. Using garment grids. The sphere change. Yuna and her team here I can listen, must equip garment grids that have dress spheres placed on them. To place dress spheres on a garment grid, first select garment grids from the menu. A list of the party's garment grids is now displayed. Let's place a dress sphere on Vanguard, the garment grid that is currently empty. Once we select Vanguard, a list of the party's dress spheres is displayed. When we select a dress sphere, the cursor moves to the garment grid. Then we simply select a node into which to place the dress sphere. That's all there is to placing a dress sphere on a garment grid. Yuna and her team sphere change by moving along the paths connecting dress spheres. Some garment grids have gates. Gates appear as icons such as that one along the paths of the garment grid. When a character passes through gates like that one, she is granted special abilities. For example, passing through that one while moving between warrior and songstress raises strength by 5. Oh, it says there at the bottom. Oh no, bottom right. Consider the effects of each gate when deciding where to place dress spheres. And remember, bonuses gained by passing through gates last only for the duration of that battle. Now, let's look at a few more aspects of placing dress spheres. By selecting Rearrange, you can move dress spheres already placed on the garment grid. You want to start from scratch and place dress spheres on an empty grid, select Remove All. Selecting Auto will automatically place dress spheres in any empty nodes on the garment grid. Auto is a quick and easy way to place dress spheres on any new garment grids you find. This concludes the tutorial on placing dress spheres. Now let's equip Yuna with a garment grid. First, we need to select Equip from the main menu. Cursor indicates the name of the garment grid Yuna currently has equipped. Pressing X here will bring up a list of the party's garment grids. We select Vanguard, the garment grid we just placed dress spheres on. Yuna's currently equipped garment grid will change to Vanguard. Now that a garment grid is equipped, let's select a dress sphere. Cursor will automatically jump to dress sphere, so when you're done, just press X. Garment grid Yuna just equipped will appear. Yuna will begin the next battle in dress sphere we're about to select. Yuna's dress sphere is now Warrior. Concludes the garment grid tutorial. I mean, it has to explain a mechanic like this because it's new and like it's not really been done. The other thing to remember too is Final Fantasy X up till this point I believe was the best-selling Final Fantasy, and it was successful among a demographic that had not played Final Fantasy before. All right, here we go. Some chats. Final Fantasy series JRPG consists of the following mainline games, blah, 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 blah. There are also a number of spin-off series, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so here we go. The best-selling Final Fantasy of all time is this one. Not 10-2 specifically, but 10 and 10-2 have sold a combined 20.8 million, whereas the next closest is Final Fantasy 15. Nope. Next closest is Final Fantasy 7, of course. But Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 have sold the most out of all of them. So, like, there was probably a lot of new people coming into it, and this is a very chaotic combat system as I've seen so far, as well as just being kind of like an interesting thing. So, you know. And I mean, 16 is the fastest selling Final Fantasy at this point. I think they sold 3 million copies in the week that it's been out. That's good. Good for it. I want to play it, but I can't. All right. Okay. And into the engine room to get 4 potions, 3 remedies, 4 Phoenix Downs, and an E. Yes, this is definitely a faster game than what 10 was, which again, that was one of my biggest complaints about it. This might be a little too fast though. Just saying. I do kind of dig the soundtrack though. Got like a 70s funkadelic style to it that I kind of vibe with.
Yuna, what can I do for you?
What up, dude?
Our barkeep's a Hypello. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
He's a Hypello, eh? That's an interesting name for them. I don't have enough of those. I got plenty of Phoenix Downs, plenty of potions. Do 3 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those, 3 of those. Snag 2 more antidotes. Just because. Budget grenades. Oh, they're only worth 12?
Thank you.
No, thank you. Say Shupa for me real quick. Please. And now use the bed. I am not on this platform. Can I sleep up there by talking to him?
Kabrana Fija, Yuhimoke Klusmada. Gold Wings! Report to the bridge!
I just found out there is a Star Fox clone on PC on Steam, which is currently on sale. Steam sale's going on, so you know, hey, empty your wallet for a bunch of games you'll never play. X Zodiac, EXZODIAC. It's still in early access, but I'll be dipped if it doesn't look like original Star Fox. If I said StarCraft the first time, I apologize. I meant to say Star Fox.
Found at Gagazet.
All right!
Cut up! Gagazet!
On sale for $7.50. Sphere Hunt. We're getting sphere waves from the top of Sacred Mount Gagazet. Go get that treasure sphere, Gull Wings. Wait, what?
Sacred Mount Gagazet.
That's a ooh, is Dead Cells on sale?
City of the Dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins.
Why? Get it while it's in early access so that it's cheap. Because it's gonna, you know it's gonna go up.
Hey, the
I have it. It's in my,
Don't
in my
we gotta
library.
climb up that thing.
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
What's it? Lunacid? Yeah, it's only $7 right now. When that game releases, it's gonna go on sale for like 15, probably.
Yuna!
I can also just gift it to you, Nate. I think I'll just gift it to you.
What's your status?
It's $7. I don't care.
That's terrific!
Disaster-terrific is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
I'm not listening!
You want me
All
to
right.
hurt him?
That'd be great!
Gifting people games on Steam is one of my favorite things to do. So if you do eventually get a gift from me, there's no reason behind it. It's just because I like to do it.
Thanks. That was a little close.
It's also not charity. It's just me being nice.
We're here. Everything's fine now.
Keep an eye on Rico.
You got it.
All right, so far, voice acting, better. They're doing better at delivering the lines, which I appreciate just because. Jumping tutorials. What? Press and hold circle while approaching a chasm to leap across. Fail to press circle and you may lose your balance, so be careful. You have got to be shitting me. Hold circle as you approach a wall or ledge will allow you to climb up. So just hold circle. Just hold circle. In certain places, not pressing circle will allow you to jump down to the ledge below. So I can get this treasure. It's a yellow ring. Hey.
Oh, we're not getting across this way.
Let's find another route.
Actually, you bringing up Lunacid reminds me there's another Iron Pineapple video out. It's like an hour long. If you're unfamiliar, Iron Pineapple is a Souls YouTuber. Soulsborne-esque YouTuber. But he's done this thing where he'll play a bunch of
A dead end.
Souls-likes. They're usually cheap or on sale or something like that. I found some pretty good games through that. Because he tries out a bunch of indie stuff,
Think this
early
Machina
access
still
games,
works?
so on and so forth. That's where I saw Lunacid originally. And I was like, oh, that looks pretty dope. I don't even like Kingsfield, but that looks like it's pretty dope. How much is it? And it was like, oh, that's cheap. Yeah, I'll support this. It's fine. I think the last game I got on early access that I truly enjoyed, and it was very beneficial to me to have because the price jumped dramatically, was Slay the Spire. I want to say I got it for $10. And it's like 20, 25 now? Something like that?
Whoa!
I haven't played that game in a while, but I have like 200 something hours in it.
I wonder how safe this is.
Nope, 138. My bad. My bad.
It stopped.
I've been wanting to watch the Iron Pineapple thing. It's over an hour, so I gotta wait.
What happened? Is you know okay?
Which one? Slay the Spire? Hell yeah. That game's dope.
Disasterific! I am on my way.
What about me?
Oh, but so far I have picked up Pizza Tower. It finally went on sale. At the last like 4 sales, it has not gone on sale, and it's like, I just want to play Pizza Tower. I want to see how it is. And I picked up BattleBit Remastered, which is not on sale, but a buddy of mine was like, hey, pick this up. I figured I might as well. Nano Dragoon, you gave it a shining endorsement.
Who's there? LeBlanc, remember that name well, loves.
You got a heart on your chest. You also don't
Whatever do you mean?
really wear much of a
Ugh,
shirt, do you?
That's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no concept of what it takes to be a true spear hunter.
Amateurs, weren't you following us?
Following? A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always.
Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
Laugh while you can.
Them again?
Okay.
Takers keep first.
Worm.
Is it L1? No.
Stop your slacking this instant!
Well, this is no time for stage fright.
I steal from everybody.
Let me blow you a kiss. Stop your slacking this instant! Get your act together!
Once I get a mic in my hands, it's all over.
Yeah, I don't got money for that. Who is this?
You can't run or hide, so why bother?
Time to bust a move.
Get your act together! Let me blow you a kiss.
I like Riku's dance more than I like Eunice.
Get your act together!
R1 repeatedly during a lot of time for multiple hits.
So I chop things up and we win. I think I can handle that.
Let me blow you a kiss. And this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Hey! Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt.
Oh, damn. That... I just looked up what the price... Outrun the LeBlanc Syndicate. Beat the Syndicate to the top. But watch out, there's no telling what they'll do to stop you. Be the first to the top of the runes. I just looked up to see what the sale price on the the Steam Deck was, and boy howdy, is it pretty useful. Hey, my characters are full health. Nice. I do want to change Yuna. I don't have anything in there. Okay, well let's Garment Vanguard. She can start with the Gunner here, and then we'll move the Warrior here, the Festivalist here, Songstress to the middle, and Thief. That works. And then we'll go here. Yeah. Festivalist will move here. And then she starts with that. And then we'll have Riku on it too. We start on the... Does it count towards my time? Damn, I'm like doing no damage, but things are dying, so that's good, I guess. And it doesn't impact my time. Yeah. Not only that, but like enemies that had particular weaknesses that I needed to exploit, having no weaknesses whatsoever, or having no strength outside of this. Like, hey,
Duck what?
everything does damage to these things now. I guess makes sense in a way. I can't go up this way? Bullshit. It's bullshit. Disagree?
I'm gonna kick you in the spleen.
Spleen?
She bothered by... Wait, do status effects not go away after combat? What is this, Final Fantasy not... Final Fantasy before 9? I do like it that it has like the Charlie's Angels Final Fantasy 10 thing in the corner.
You look a tad flushed. Why not stop to catch your breath?
Snake? Snake!
Oh, you're gonna tick down while you're loading in? That's bullshit.
Sorry, boss.
I'm probably missing out on a ton of treasures, but whatever. I'm like not actually using the guide that I have up because I can't look at it while I'm doing combat. Well, then I want that. How do I get it? No? Baloney. I don't think I'm gonna beat LeBlanc at this point. The only real issue I have with the combat system, and I have this problem with a lot of combat systems that are like this, is I can't think about what I'm doing because I have to make decisions super fast.
Let's show the ladies a nice warm welcome.
Yeah. More snakes.
Takers, keepers. Astrophobic, not me.
Too easy.
Oh. Thank you. She is holding on with one arm,
Would you
and
just
she's
stop
holding
staring?
on to him with one of her legs. LeBlanc is a beast. Not just him, but the other one too is hanging on to him. And she's trying to cover up her nether region because he can see directly up it. You have to wear a skirt. Oh, for sure. So she gets for wearing a skirt and going spelunking.
Figures we'd run into something like this.
It comes.
Yeah, Pain is just foreign reincarnated because he said the same thing when we fought Interior Keeper? Or whatever the hell the name of that thing is at the end of that cavern. What shot? Break. He's named Boris.
Stand in my way, and I'll cut you down.
Grease lightning! Don't miss.
Oh, she got a tomberry on her back? Let's go. This better buff the shit out of my characters.
Do it now.
Or just inflict darkness on an enemy. That's fine too. Or don't worry about it.
Found it!
It's obvious to the trained eye that sphere's just a dud. Perfect for the dull wings.
Youth wins again.
Well, I guess we'll be taking this.
What the hell was that? Okay, so a couple things about this already. This is a PS2 ass game. Like, everything about this game screams I was on the PlayStation 2. From its look, from the music, character animations,
Brother,
the way the game plays, the story elements.
He's not with you?
Everything about this game screams PlayStation 2. And I don't have any problems with that, really. It's just now I know what I'm getting into. Similar to Hi-Fi Rush from earlier this year. That game had a very PS2 vibe to it as well. And it was all the better for it, to be honest. What the hell are you doing, Shinra? Smoking?
He said something about Yuna being in trouble, then he just jumped ship.
And here he is.
He's alive, right? Just leave him there.
Can you analyze the sphere we found?
I'm on it.
I don't know if I go that far. The PS2 vibes are generally good. And this is coming from someone who I had a PS2 for the first, I think, 2 years that it was available. Yeah, I think I got rid of my PS2 in like mid 2003 or something like that. The first 3 years. And then I was an Xbox boy. Just because, like, I didn't want to deal with memory cards. There were a couple things about the Xbox that I wanted that I couldn't get anywhere else. The Xbox had, I don't even remember the name of it now. It was a rally car game that I really wanted to play. I really enjoyed it, so I bought an Xbox for that. And then it also had Halo, which was what a lot of my friends were playing. So I played most of the things on Xbox. It looked better than the PlayStation 2. Didn't have to deal with memory cards. There's a whole host of reasons. And like, I had a PS2. I got a PS2 at launch. And I had one have disc read error within like a year. I want to say it was NCAA 2002 that did it to me. And then I got another one. But like, I really liked my PlayStation 2. It was really good, but the Xbox had what I wanted. I didn't play JRPGs, which is one of those things that when looking back on it, I'm like, why did I stop? And I mean, I know why. I stopped playing JRPGs and single player content simply because the market wanted not those things. And because of that, and because I was in sales, I needed to focus on what the market wanted. So I changed what I liked to play to accommodate that. Now, granted, that didn't remove any of like my favorites. Like Final Fantasy VI has always been a steadfast of my favorites. So is Xenogears. But like new JRPGs that came out, it's like I tried to play some and it's just, this takes too much time. I can't do this. I think it was Xenosaga 2 that really kind of pushed me to, okay, I think I'm done with this now. I think I'm ready to get a different console. And that's when I did. I may have actually had a PlayStation 2 and an Xbox at the same time. I can't remember. I may not have. I think I only went one system just because. Treasure Sphere, ask Shinra. He should be able to be done with his analysis. Poor brother. He's in love with Yuna.
Analysis complete. Want to watch the sphere?
Yeah, I agree with that, Dragoon. That's a, yeah. Hey, it's Anakin. That's fairly succinct. I think I had more fun with the PlayStation 1 than I did PlayStation 2, but a lot of that is because, like, when the PS1 was out, I was still in high school, and, like, the PS2 came out...
I can't believe I actually got a ticket.
Mid to three quarters of the way through my high school career.
Like that.
So, like...
Think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
Oh, I got Black Mage. Sick.
Woo!
Incoming data. Go wings to your stations. Hey, how long you plan on lying there?
Excuse me. I know that's what I said.
The
Just
treasure
on
sphere
Princess
data
Amina.
you've been dying for. There's at least one on Besaid Island. And another in the Xanarkand ruins.
So, where to?
Selecting mission. Aboard the airship, the sky's the limit. Based on information Buddy collects, you can travel to various hotspots. Take on missions and advance the story. Select a mission or destination. Pull up the world map by talking to Buddy. Or press circle to return to the bridge. Hotspots appear as you complete missions, and Buddy collects data from throughout Spira. Exploring these hotspots unlocks new missions and episodes, placing you in charge of what direction the story will ultimately take. It's kind of a choose-your-own-adventure, but kind of not. Interesting. Still traverse the world in the weirdest way ever. Before you leave, let me tell you about the mission select menu. On the left, you'll find a list of all the places you can go. Hotspots appear when we get a scoop on some data. That's for the action. Besaid Island, select a location with X to view analysis results and mission detail. Out of the lower left, you can see it says hard or easy, and then there's a star meter. Yeah, okay, cool. The easy, hard display at the bottom of the screen indicates the difficulty of battles in the area. The more stars there are, the tougher the fiends. Careful out there. That's all. Where to, Gull Wings? Ilika Island. Nowhere yet. I want to go back to the bridge. I gotta set up my dress spheres. God damn it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll change this up. I want that there. I want to rearrange those there. Magic +5. Strength +5. That's fine. And then one of our currently equipped garment grids have been modified. Please choose new dress spheres for... Okay. Yuna is a black mage? Get out of Dodge. Actually, I like that. Let's go with that. And Riku. Alright. Oh, that chocobo head on Pain is adorable. Count grids. Let's adjust this. She did use Ultimate 2 years ago. You're correct. You're correct. I actually... I'm gonna rearrange some shit here. Never start here. Yeah, I like that. I like that for her. That's fine. With this. Need the tiara. Who has a tiara? You do. Protect against confusion and berserk, or no? We'll protect against dark. It's fine. No save too. What was I saying? Oh, so yeah, back to what you said, Dragoon. The PS1 was pretty great, and I hold the PlayStation 1 in slightly higher regards than the PlayStation 2 for many reasons. One, the PS1 was like my early teens when I got to spend the most time playing games outside of being an adult. And it's where I really gained my taste because I played a lot. It was also the height of rentals and things like that. I mean, PlayStation 2 was to an extent too, but still. Then the PS2 came out, and the PS2 holds a special place because it's the first... no, it's not. The Dreamcast is. Either way, the PlayStation 2 is the first console I bought at launch, and it also helped kind of like continue to formulate what I liked. But because I got rid of it 2 to 3 years into its life cycle, maybe even 4, and focused primarily on playing things on Xbox instead, I didn't play like any Sony exclusive games. Like I think I played Jak and Daxter and was like, this is cool, but like didn't care about those. Kingdom Hearts didn't do it for me. I loved Final Fantasy, but when 12 came out, I wasn't playing JRPGs, and like I was much more focused on third-person shooters, first-person shooters, action-adventure games. Sure enough, most of those games would get RPG elements, funny as that is. But yeah, that's like, I still think PlayStation 2 is an absolutely fantastic system, and I've spent the last 3 to 4 years really kind of exploring more of its library of games that I missed. Primarily like Shadow Hearts 1 and 2, all 3 of the Xenosaga games. I've played a handful of other games too that I've just been like, man. And like my PlayStation 2 collection is relatively vast at this point. It's not like huge, but I think I have like close to, I have at least 50 games. I might have more. All right, buddy. I want to steer clear until you've toughened. Oh, so Xanarkin's tough, eh? Oh, yeah. Where does this recommend I go? To Kilika? I was just joking, but alright, let's go to Kilika. No missions. 2 years after Sin's attack, the Youth League has rebuilt Kilika. However, rumor has it that new Yevon supporters are stirring up trouble there now.
Can you guess where this is? It's Kilika Port. The Youth League helped rebuild it. Now it's a bustling town. At the time, everyone was grateful, but lately, well, there have been signs of trouble. It seems that tension is building between the Youth League and New Yevon.
Some chests I can get here. Oh, wow. They really done built it up. It's nice. It's nice here. Where's these chests they was talking about? I'm just here to steal from y'all. Don't worry. Former summoner coming through. Only defeated Sin and saved the world. No reason not to just give me everything I want, like treasures. I'm not a bad person, I promise. I'm actually quite great. I do say so myself. Okay, there's an ether and a mana tablet still. Probably very similar. Disappointed with the PS3. Yes, I was, but for different reasons. I was disappointed with the PS3 because one, it was super expensive, and two, it didn't have anything that was worth playing. Like the 360 had been out for a year and was like just destroying it in terms of like, here's all these great games to play. I did eventually get a PlayStation 3. My girlfriend at the time got one she got the Metal Gear Solid 4 bundle, and then I ended up playing it. And then I bought one for Uncharted, actually. The Uncharted games were what got me a PlayStation 3. Excuse me. And I really liked the PlayStation 3 overall, but the 360 had already had such a leg up that I just played it. There are actually a ton of RPGs on the PS3 that are stupid expensive because, so my issue, and I've only come to this after coming back to JRPGs after so many years. The issue that I have with like the PS 360 era RPGs is that there was a transition from something like this, where you explored a town and there was character models that were around, and like you could interact with other people, and like, you know, dialogue was a dialogue box you read, and they became visual novels with RPG elements on top of them with maybe dungeon crawling, and that just doesn't appeal to me. NIS is real. I blame them a lot for it because a lot of their games follow that pattern. However good or bad they may or may not be, I don't actually care. It's just what happens to them. And yeah, my PS3 became Blu-ray player. Still is, actually. It's in my room.
Donna!
Oh, it's Donna.
My. Fine, have it your way.
Donna!
Go on, leave.
Donna!
Oh, yeah, no, I agree. I agree with you. It is pretty much the same Kingdom Hearts sound. At this point, Kingdom Hearts Mania had taken over. I mean, that was 2002, so only a year after
Well,
Final
look
Fantasy
who
X.
we have here.
Good to see you.
Hey, Donna. Still not wearing any
What's with
pants. Good for you.
Well, nothing out of the ordinary.
Still didn't get the HD treatment that you should
I am
have.
with the Youth League, and he's
Good for
with
you.
New Yevon. It makes living together rather difficult.
Oh. But you've been together so long.
To each his own.
Exactly. Butt out.
Yes, ma'am. There's the door. Use it. I will, after I go upstairs and steal money from you. Back to what I was saying. Like, so we ended up getting PS3 for Metal Gear Solid 4. I got it for Uncharted. And then, what did I play on it? So I got that in, I don't know, when did that come out? 2006? I think I got mine in like 2008. And proceeded to not use it until probably 2011. I think I played through all the Uncharted, but I didn't really use it until 2011. Didn't play any of the RPGs on it because like I tried some and they just didn't do it for me. I'm not a fan of VNs. Never have been. Probably never will be. They're, well, to an extent. There are some that I can kind of get behind, but for the most part, it tends to. And I think the 360 was just a better system. I wanted to get into PC, but PC was still too cost prohibitive. I mean, it would have, at the time, it was like $1,000 to like $1,500 for a decent PC, and consoles were discounted because I could buy them used and get a discount because I worked at the place that sold them. So I chose to go along with that. But yeah, I think it was like 2016 is when I got into PC gaming. Thanks, Overwatch. Hold on, are they gonna have me go through all of these? What's the point of this? It's you, the Healing Wind Garment. Oh, okay, I do actually want to do this because I would like a healing. Luca, City of Pleasure. Hungry crowds pack the stadium, but did they get what they paid for? The true story behind the music. Okay, after arriving in, and Yuna will go through some nostalgia regarding what exactly happened during the time LeBlanc impersonated her earlier in the game. Starting a mission after the scene, go south an area to the square. Okay.
Would you sign this, please? Single file, no pushing. The Goings at your service.
I couldn't bring myself to tell them it was just an imposter. The whole mess started with the garment grid. That's the invention that lets us harness the dress sphere's power.
Mission time. That's fun. Retrace Yuna's steps during her imposter's concert in Luca. The truth is out there. Find it. Objective: learn the whole story behind the concert. All right, this is worthwhile. I'll do this. I also get a pretty good thing out of it, so this works out.
Believe it or not, this was the easy part.
I mean, it was, so yes, I believe you.
We chased the thieves all the way to Luca, but when we arrived...
Hear that? Lady Yuna in concert!
All right, think there are any tickets left?
Looks like your imposter's pretty popular.
I doubt anyone would believe ours is the real Yuna.
Not dressed like that.
I didn't ask to wear this.
Hell yeah.
It's hot.
Shall we finish this before Yuna passes out?
Hell yeah.
We'll be back in 2 shakes, so be a good Moogle, you hear?
Oh wait, was
The plan
she?
was to sneak into the
Was she the
imposter's
one
concert and recover
that
the
was
garment
passed
grid.
out next to the crate?
If I went in, our cover would be blown, so it was up to Riku and Pain, which left me with nothing to do but lay low and wait. And that's how I got stuck with the Gullwing's prized garment. I complained, but Brother's orders are still orders.
All right. Go south an area to the square, and there you'll be yelled at by some guy. Oh. Look at me still running like Yuna. That's great.
So what did you do after we left?
Play. Sorry.
up.
You, get over here.
Why?
Huh?
I like the noise that it makes too. The like noise. Stadium's jammed full of people. Wait, where's this dude that wants to talk to me? How many concert tickets left? Looked everywhere, but the tickets are sold out. He's how does that net get up as I am? Is it you that want to talk to me? Got a lot of mocking to tune up. Try to stay out of my way. Concert editors don't understand what young girls these days are thinking. The High Summoner in a concert, does she realize how brash that is? She does. That's why it's not her. Wonder if they'll let me in the concert. Where'd that dude go? What the fuck, man? To get over here and then like he's not anywhere to be seen and I can't. Like, seriously, where the on that? That doesn't look like a vase. Looks like a bee plug. It's not you, right? No, you're just an Al-Bed that wants to tune up his Machina. Whatever that means. Oh, there he is. Well, okay. Alright, real quick. That's some not great design. This dude yells at you and then walks this way and then is hidden behind the fucking cart. Like,
You're here to promote the concert, right?
no?
No, there must be some mistake.
Thanks, and hey, don't screw up.
What?
Did I do it because I couldn't turn him down? Or because the conversation was over before I had the chance?
Yes. Somehow, you've managed to end up promoting your imposter's concert. Use X to hand out balloons to 10 people in the plaza and build up some buzz. Alright, the dancing woman to the balloon cart. Hello. Get near the statue. Huh? Say it again, Yuna. Say it again, Yuna.
Come see the concert, okay?
Gimme. Old woman to the west.
Here you go.
To make a lovely souvenir. 2 people near the west side of the statue.
Don't forget.
Don't push it, Puffball. Oh, okay. I guess it's just one person.
The concert's about.
My granddaughter might like this.
Go on.
I suppose if it's free. That's the right mentality, lady. Oh, I did give it to that one. Okay. There you go.
It's a really
Nice balloon. Looks like a hard job. It's hot as hell. Windows nearby below the 2 TV screens.
Come see Lady Yuna, okay?
Not a lot of room in here, but the man at the far side, north side is the last one.
And that makes 10. Mission accomplished. Oh,
Y, R, P, in position.
showtime, girls.
It's starting.
The place was packed with people dancing!
You think LeBlanc was enjoying herself?
Until she got hurt.
Does she look that much like me?
Hold it. The concert's sold out. You can't go in.
I can't?
Definitely not. Go on, get out of here.
Hey, we got some gate crashers.
Must be those sphere hunters.
Let's move!
Yes, sir!
Oh, no. I hadn't heard from Riku or Pain, so I didn't know what to do.
Hold still!
It's me. I wasn't sure what I was doing.
Yep, it was.
Riku sure was having fun. Looks like trouble.
Ugh, finally.
Here comes the real Yuna.
I was just about to finish him off, but then you showed up and stole all the fun.
I guess I was so glad to get out of that thing that I went a little nuts.
That explains the dancing.
Yuna's dancing? Where? I am there!
Listening close enough?
So, this is my life now. We travel from place to place, and the days
Oh
just
shit,
seem
I
to
just
fly
realized
by.
she has a very long ponytail.
But sometimes, I find myself stopping. I'm listening for your whistle.
So wait, did I get... Ah. I did. Oh, damn, this isn't what I thought it would be. Use Kira, use Kiraga. Oh. Put Gunner there. Black Mage there. And we'll put... that there, I guess? We're gonna switch up which one Yuna's using. Thought I was gonna get a healing dress. There's also some other shit I can get. Is there anything? Hold on. After this, go into the other basement from the stadium. You can speak with Shinra down there to learn about Sphere Break. It's essentially a mathematics game. Cover more detail later. 5 Helm coins, Observing coins, Coyote coins, and Flan coins. I don't understand. Oh, it must be a fucking like Chinese checkers type thing. Another basement from the stadium. Yeah, I don't. Oh, it does have me go to all of these different things. Ugh. Ask before you regain control after there are a number of areas to explore and a fair few items to snatch up, in addition to some nice XP grinding. So Mian High Road is, I could go there. I'll bet along the way, and doing so will help you trigger a later event further along in chapter 4. So, like, I don't know if I'm liking the structure of this game because it's not linear. I'm sorry. I play Final Fantasy because I like the linearity of it, okay? I play JRPGs because I like the linearity of them. I'm playing a game where it tells me a story. That's what I want. Don't give me this open exploration sort of nonsense. Who wants that? Nobody wants that. If they want that, they'll play like an Oblivion or a Morrowind or something that's not this. Right? I want some linear ass shit. Not gonna finish this game. Actually, I'm gonna continue to play it. It's fine. I just don't want to have to go every place. And I hate that he says this shit every time I talk to him. It wants me to go here. Hold on. Does it want me? It wants me to go to Mushroom Rock. Does it want me to go to Jose? It wants me to go to Jose. Yeah, no. Okay. It just wants me to go everywhere. To do a bunch of shit. So Mian is a good place to grind. Could do that. Hold on. Let me just explain this real fast. So the guide that I'm using has me going through these in order of the list that is here underneath my face. This list here has me going through these in order. For Jose Temple, or no, for Mushroom Rock, it says when you arrive, consider getting against the bully cap in battle. I don't know what that means. See, let's first assume you have the Psychic Dress Sphere, earned from winning the Creature Creates Standard Cup and the Gun Mage Dress Sphere. Finish the quest in Chapter 1 Moonflow first. So why are you putting this before that? It doesn't make sense. Unless, hold on, I may have missed this at the beginning. They have like a flow. No, it's afterwards. What the hell? Oh, guides, writers, you're better than this. Main mistakes people tend to make regarding 100% completion. I don't give a shit about that. Strategic freedom. Some features of both games make strategy rating a little difficult, be it freedom of sphere grids, freedom of dress spheres, and creature create next. 10.2. The newer release of 10.10.2 differ noticeably from the originals. Firstly, you can consider the HD graphics of the game. Yeah, okay, that's fine. These are based off the international releases made just after the original releases, basically expansions of the originals, but still were released on the PlayStation 2, just in case you find something confusing about, okay, the Dark Aeons in FF10 HD or something. Specifically, Final Fantasy X HD is based off the PAL international release of Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X-2 HD is based off of the non-US release Final Fantasy X-2 International plus Last Mission. Okay, that's nice. All right. Well, fuck, man. I just want to play the game. And like, I don't really want to do any of this extra bullshit. I'm just gonna go to Besaid. Okay. Sphere waves coming from Besaid. Gather information in Besaid village and find that treasure sphere. Yeah, no, it just has me do all this extra shit. We're in Besaid. Cool. Where do I go from here? Let me just jump down to that. Head into the shops. Oh, okay. In the village.
This must be how a runaway feels after finally coming home. This is the first time I've returned to Besaid since my journey began. I'm a little nervous.
I bet. The way you took off without a word.
Yeah, you said it. You caused quite a fuss, young lady.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you're okay, yeah? Your friend?
Oh, this is Payne. We're looking for spheres together.
So, you're a sphere hunter now. I heard the rumors. To tell you the truth, I wasn't too worried. Gotta say, though, you, do seem pretty different.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Tubby.
Whoa, cut it out, yeah? I'm gonna be a father soon. Got to have a little more presence, you know?
How much longer?
Any day now.
Waka, a daddy!
To tell the truth, I sure don't feel like one. I mean, how do I know how a father's supposed to act in front of his kid?
Why not just do what your parents did?
Don't remember him. Sin saw to that when I was still little.
I don't know if that's John
You
DiMaggio.
don't have any spheres of them?
Nope, not a single... Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, do me a favor and go say hi to Lou. She's been worried about you. Get going.
No thanks. Curse, itchy, and pointless. Wow, those are some status effects. I will be honest, I don't know if I'm going to finish this game. Huh. He did something different with his voice. It doesn't quite sound the same. Oh, this is the Aurochs. I was expecting... Okay. So what I was expecting out of this was something with a slightly different combat system, but also a similar story structure. And instead I get something slightly different, which is fine, but not the same. Are you gonna look pregnant or no?
Welcome back.
Hi, Lulu.
So, tell us about the baby. It's gonna be born soon, right?
Not yet. Waka's getting a little ahead of himself.
Ah, bummer.
So, care to go for a little walk?
Can you?
I could use the exercise. Come on.
She's not pregnant. Just look at her. She's not pregnant.
So, what's so important that you'd run off without telling us?
This.
The sphere. Waka told me about it.
This would be the first time we would see it in the United States.
Kimari said he found it on Mount Gagazet.
It does look
Did
like
it?
him, though something seems a little off. Have you found anything?
Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we haven't looked yet.
Must be fun, being free to go where you please.
It is fun. I never expected a journey quite like this.
I'm not there, so you can spread your wings?
Maybe.
Huh. You have spread your wings.
I would much
good luck.
rather have Lulu in the party than not, to be honest.
Yuna, never forget who you are. You're the High Summoner that defeated Sin. There are those who would use that, Yuna.
I'll be all right. I won't let myself be used anymore. Not by anyone.
Ooh. It kicked.
You're not pregnant.
I want to feel.
Oh, weird.
Since you've come all this way, why not stay the night?
If you're gonna be pregnant, one, don't wear a corset, and two, I don't know, have a gut. like that's kind of an obvious sign that you're pregnant, especially if you're like close to giving birth. Where's the baby bump? And Waka, if you're gonna be chubby, don't have like an 8-pack, man. Like, okay, like these designers could go through the hassle of making new models for like everybody. But they didn't bother to give Waka a slightly altered model or Lulu a slightly altered model. Yeah, exactly. Like I said earlier, if Waka's chubby, then I am the furthest from the furthest beyond obese you can be while still being alive. And this is a bottle of soju. Just saying, that's a bottle of soju. All right, let's see here. There will be another scene after upon awakening. Oh, okay. Yes, I'd love to stay the evening. Thank you. I don't like that hairstyle, man. That really long braided strand of hair. Just no thank you. It's not a weapon. It's not a knife at the end of that. I can't use it as such. No interest in it. Where'd Lulu go?
Good morning.
Where's
Morning.
Waka?
He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks, though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends. Still, I'm a little worried. It's not like Waka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
No, it's still connected to her head. Where's Waka? Waka sure is acting weird. And now he's gone off to some cave. Gather clues from the villagers and track him down. Maybe you'll find treasure along the way. Objective, find Waka and maybe something else. Yeah, it is a little weird. Like, can I look at her model at all? No. I should, actually, now that I think about it, I should maybe do the Pokemon thing, just because. Okay. I'm gonna stop for there for this evening. Oh boy. I mean, I'll be honest. When I started Final Fantasy X, yeah, exactly. If I wanted, or when I started Final Fantasy X, I wasn't the most enthusiastic about playing it. Something just didn't click with me. And then I think as I got going, like I remembered that, hey, I actually enjoy this game despite my many complaints. It's still a good game. This one's a bit of a stretch. I do not know how I feel about 10.2 as of right now. I've got, what, 2 hours in it? It's tricky. It's tricky. I'll probably give this another... I'll probably at least give this to the weekend, so we'll see. We'll see. If for some reason it doesn't click with me, I will just cut it early. It's not important to the overarching story or anything. It's kind of just an added fluff, and it's something that I thought would be interesting because I've not played it, so you know, figured might as well give it a shot. But yeah, I'm not opposed to just stepping away from this. If it's a mainline numbered one, so like 12, 13, and 15, those three that are still on the docket, I have to finish those. I mean, I've already made it past 10, so the roadblock, she's gone. But like, yeah, 12, 13, 15, I have to finish. Lightning Returns is another one. If it's just not doing it for me, I will just say, eh. I almost did it with Dirge of Cerberus because that game was boring as shit, but it was also a third-person action shooter, which wasn't very difficult and only took maybe 10 hours to do. So that's the difference between something like that and something like this. This is like a 30-hour experience that I might just not finish. But yeah, I'll give it through the weekend. Probably put like a good 10, 15 hours into it. And see how we feel. If I start to feel like the game truly wants me to do a ton of side content in order to progress, I might just cut it off because I just don't want to do the side content in something like this. I mean, it's part of why I rushed through 13.2 as quickly as I did last year. Because, like, side content was boring as fuck, man. Like, and if this game is mostly side content... Combat system's fun, though. I do like the new character remodels. The dress sphere is actually interesting. Like, it is actually interesting. And I'm always a big fan of when a game does something interesting. even if it isn't accomplished in the best of ways. Still, interesting is better than nothing. Yeah, that'll do it for me. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow with more of this probably. And if for some reason I decide to cut it early, maybe I'll just play another game entirely. I got a couple. And yeah, have a good evening. Have a good weekend. I hope you'll stop by in the future. And until next time, I bid you farewell. Happen.